Our paper was the culmination of 6 years of work. It was built on 40 Homo sapiens pulled from the Yakutian permafrost, all dated to 45,000 years ago. Their genomes were riddled with scars, irrefutable proof our species was hunted nearly to extinction. Our paper told a heroic tale. Our ancestors, faced with a predator, had fought back and won. The story was incomplete. We needed a before. We found her in a collapsed ice cave. Eve, 187,000 years old, perfectly preserved. A pure human from before this great hunt began. When we sequenced her, the results were impossible. The genetic difference between any two humans is at most 0.4%. We even shared 98.8% of our DNA with chimps. Eve shared only 2% with us. My team dismissed the other 98% as computational noise, an error from a sample too ancient. We wrote our paper around the 2%. As we found out, it matched perfectly with our non-junk DNA. We submitted it to Nature. The rejection came back in 24 hours. The reviewer's message was a single, cryptic link to a single file. Specimen 42. FASTA. Alone that night, I ran the new genome against Eve. 0% similarity. Impossible? Was this specimen even from Earth? Then, with a sickness coiling in my gut, I ran it against our reference human genome. 98% similarity. My blood ran cold. The reviewer hadn't sent a rejection. They had sent a correction. Our 2% similarity to Eve wasn't a data error. It was the only part of us that was still human. The other 98% belonged to something else. I stumbled back to the high-resolution scans of Eve, my hands shaking. I zoomed in on her abdomen, tracing the flawless frozen skin. Where her navel should have been, there was nothing. Just a smooth, unbroken expanse. The belly button isn't our scar. It's the parasite's. It was the entry point. This wasn't a peer review. It was a response. It wants you to know that the overwrite begins as soon as you see it in your mirror, watching from within your eyes. My hands are not my own. It's turning my warning into its invitation. It's making me post this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.